Hi everyone and welcome to the first video of the series and also another scratch video and another video made by me. Today I'm going to show you the progress of the 3D game. So as you can see some colorful progress has been made. So see we got scale, transmission, 2D rotation, roll, pitch, yaw. And this two I haven't finished yet. And you can see that there's tons of variables here. And if you've seen the trailer, you see that there's a debugger, there's cat eyes, there's start recording, there's fine, there's like whatever, like yeah, just a mouse location, and there's the logs, which means the controller settings for some other hardwares connected to the computer. You can also connect it to the Scratch, and that's for the Scratch project. And for the and yeah, and for this is a website I looked to do my Scratch. Yeah, I'm not doing myself. I have no zero experience of doing it, so I'm just trying my best to follow every step and try to make the game. After the game was formed, I mean the basics are formed. I'm trying myself to follow the instructions here. This makes the 3D model in that code to make myself and maybe try to create a game or a model myself. So for my progress on the website, it's over the yaw, as you can see, and you can see the blank code of the projection and also half of the vertex. And yes, and my sword not is not feeling good. Okay, so this website is Scratch Wiki. The link will be posted in the description below. So if you have any interest of making the game yourself or like copy the game, I mean, yeah, you can or you want to learn how to make 3D, you go to Scratch Wiki. But I need to inform you that Scratch 3D on Scratch. Oh my God, my sword. 3D on Scratch are different for 3D on normal world like Blender, blend like Blender. Yep, like a professional 3D engine. And yep, and for Scratch, 3D is drawings. I mean pens drawings. Yeah, made made out of lines. If you played other like Minecraft or something on Scratch. They're all the same. Only one way, at least now, is by using pens to draw 3Ds and using others to determine the pen's length to simulate the 3D effect. And and now the base, like over here, is the entire base for processing the 3D. So for here we can see um, the illusion of 3D on flat surface, such as a computer screen, is achieved by projecting a three-dimensional point on a two-dimensional space. So normally, if you want to draw a three-dimensional object on a two-dimensional, for normal people, they use pen to draw, of course. And because we have a brain, so we can actually simulate the light projecting a 3D image onto the paper in our brain. but and it works for computer too. But for 3D, we can also use our brain in the opposite way. But for computer, it's not the same. However, we still use the computer to process it. And to process it, we need some code. Yep, that's the code. And actually, so if you see the Scratch project here, I have used some define. But for the website, it doesn't use define. Why? Because I've scanned the later on things, and I've known that you must have a very clear way to understand how this works. And I don't want to copy and paste. I mean, like duplicate. I mean, like rewrite the code over and over again, since there have a high percentage of me using the code again and again. So I just use define, so I can be clear of the entire code, and also I can have a quicker just use the red blocks, the code blocks later on. And if you have seen trailers, I'm being like trying, yep, trying to 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 click things and to show it is actually it is actually meaning that I want to show you my mod. Simple. So for the mod, we first have debugger, and we have the fancy looking faces. I don't know what this, maybe foxes and rabbits or something. And yeah, and it happens on every round. I mean every starting blocks. And yeah, because it's still a processing, I'm spam clicking the green flag. You can hear it, but it still don't work because yep, it's just processing. It's just a processor, and don't even have when the green flag is clicked. And if you see another add-on is the start recording. So this I haven't tried it yet, but I hope to try it later. And this is very useful, especially if you have a lot of variables and blocks like this project. So we have we have a entire database of something or list of our blocks and our variable. For variable is for red, I mean orange, and blocks are for pink. Is that, yeah, the same color blocks, reddish pink. And we also have the logs for other hardware like joystick, and this can be attached and customized in Scratch. And we also get the mouse position. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Wait, what? Yeah, and for this we have, and this is the original. And you can see that I have not added nothing. Maybe later I will, because of the 3D, we must use pen tool, and we may also use music, so if you want to add some BGMs. But I think I'm just going to buy or just copy some buy songs, or just buy with songs free available for the background music. And after the 3D test, I mean this project's finished, I maybe just change the name into 3D game. Yeah, and if possible, I can also make my battleship, like the warship game, this one, to the test again. And So for the Century Air Force, just to announce, I have been trying to change a lot of bugs and maybe adding more choices for you for the weaponries and free missiles may work in the next few weeks. So that's it for the video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment down below what you want me to do or what can I be better in for the next video or project, and be, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye.